In this video, we'll try to learn how to connect the Dockers to do basic routing. So I am taking three routers, router 1, router 2 and router 3. So we need to create these routers. So for that, I am using Docker images. Here, FRR Docker. So how to create and build this Docker image is already explained in one of the videos. I'll give that in the description. If you are not aware, you can check it. If not, you can take any FRR Docker related image and try these steps. So now what we are going to do, we are going to create three Docker images. So how to create? Sorry, it is already created. We have to launch it, run it. So the command to do it is, so this is the command, docker run and then FRR colon h1 bash. Here one instance of Docker. This is router 1. H1 I am referring here as router 1. Then router 2. Router 2 is using the same thing with H2. The only difference is this H2. So now if you see Docker images, nothing will be there. But if you see Docker PS, you have two Docker containers. So if you see BRCTL, before that I will start the third one and we can check everything together. Then to create the third one, so now three different routers are created. If you see the config, if config 172 is also 172, also 172. Dockers are running. We did see Docker PS. You can see the container ID. But now, how are all these three connected? Actually, we need to connect like this. But currently, it is not like this. CRCTL show. You see, we have all these interfaces, but it is connected to Docker 0. But we don't want like this. We want a setup like this, where we have one Docker 0 and that has VH1, VH2 and Docker 2, so that we can H1 and H2 will be in one subnet, H2 and H3 will be in another subnet. So how to do that? So for that, initially it is like this, right? So we have to remove it. So this is the command, docker network disconnect docker 0 and then H1. So how to get H1's ID is, if we give docker PS, you can get this ID. So docker network disconnect, instead of docker 0, you have to give the bridge name. How to find out that is docker network. So here this is the bridge name. So how I am saying that is docker inspect docker network inspect and then give the bridge. Here you can see all the three IPs. If you see, the first node has one IP, second node has one IP. We can check here. 1702. 1702 is here. 3 and 4. This should be 3 and this should be 4. So it is actually connected to this H1, H2 and H3 is connected to this bridge name. So you have to give this bridge and do a disconnect. So you have to give this bridge name disconnect. And we need this PS command also. So the command to disconnect is docker network disconnect bridge and then bridge is docker 0, okay? Then we have to give this H1. One by one we can check. So now if you see BRCTL show, see it is removed. Same thing, you can remove the H2 and then H3 also. H2 and then remove H3. Now if you give BRCTL show, you see everything is removed. You can even give Docker inspect and check. The only gateway is there, all other IPs are removed. So now we are ready to make this setup. The first thing what we need to do is we need to create a driver, the bridge driver. So for that the command is this one. We are going to create a network. So docker network create bridge. This is 1.11.11. So that is FRR one. So I'll create, before creating we can check network ls. We don't have this FRR subnet one. Once we create this, it will create it. See, now we have created this, but we have not attached it anywhere. So now if you see, we have removed all the Docker's network connection. I mean Ethernet card. So nothing is there. All the three routers does not have any ETH0 IP. So the next command we have to give is create the next bridge. Subnet Docker network ls. So now we have created FRR subnet 1 and subnet 2. So these two we have created. So this in turn would have created this bridge automatically. So we can see that PRCTL, it has created bridge. So how to confirm this? We can give if config and we know the subnet which we have given. This is for another Kubernetes. We are not using that. This is 11.1 and we have created 11.2. So these two bridges are created. BR1 is 11.1, BR1 is this 9AB, BR2 is this one. So now we are done with this, these two configurations. Now we need to create this vETH interface. So how to create that vETH interfaces? We have to create a connection. So the command. What we have to do? Docker network connect. Then we have to connect this FRR subnet 1 to this router. This router is this H1. So how to get the Docker? This is H1. So if you want to see what is there in that H1, Docker inspect container 1. So here you can see it is not connected to anything here. It's not mounted and no IPs are configured. That's why we didn't see any interfaces. Now we'll use this command docker network connect FRR subnet 1 and we have to give H1's container ID. Once we give this, we'll see here what happens. So we created this. Here immediately we got ETH1 with that subnet. Now what we are going to do, we have to connect the same subnet 1 to H2 also. Here we don't have any interface. Once we give this, interface will be created with the same subnet. So now we have made these two connections. Now we'll go to the subnet 2. This one docker, yes, we need. Then it is the same thing, but we have to give subnet 2 and H2 because we are connecting to this H2. So here one more interface ETH1 will be created. ETH1, ETH2. The third one, third docker, we don't have anything. So now we connect this to the third host machine. This is this. This is created. So now we are done with the configurations. You can do Docker inspect FRR subnet 1. Subnet 1 we have 11.1. So one is with H1 as the endpoint, another one is H2. So this first type 11.2 and this one 11.3. The same thing we can go to 2 and check. It should be 12.2 and 12.3. 2 and here it is 3. So now we are up with everything. Now we can even inspect the container also. Docker inspect the container. H1 should have this bridge. So this is, see, we have that subnet one, that bridge. Same thing, same way we can check for other subnet. We can just give ping and check whether it is working. 3. We are able to ping to this. I will check we are able to ping to 1.0. This is 2. Here it should be 3. But will we be able to ping to the last one? Sorry, I ping 12.12.0. This interface will be able to ping. No, it's not working. So for this we need to create a run FRR and voice wave and check. We'll check that in the next video. So we can create this topology and we can be ready for the basic setup.